Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Warren County Info Show. Today we have a special guest. We have Janice Thigpen, and she's here to tell us everything and anything that's going on in the city. Hey, Janice, how are you?
Hello. Good.
So I know quite a bit about what's going on because I attend the council meetings and
Exactly.
stuff, but there's a lot of people out there who really don't know what's going on in the city,
Right.
especially like behind the scenes.
Right.
There's a lot of
Right.
stuff going on back there that,
Right.
people
Right.
just don't know, so they can't really appreciate. Do you want to?
Understood.
So,
We are in the final stages of our new building. We did a walkthrough yesterday, and they're beginning to paint. Um, the floors are down, the wiring's up, the internet's all in, the new phone systems are in. I'm going to have a little kitchenette, which we've never had. It just looks fabulous, just fabulous. And we are ordering our furniture now. We were able to find furniture that had been slightly used, so that saved us some money. And can't tell it. You can't tell that they've been used. And we've had several people to contribute artwork and local artwork. So we're trying anybody that would like to submit anything, we'd be glad to have it and hang it in our rooms. Um, we we should be. We're probably looking at 2 to 3 weeks, and
wow,
then
that goes.
as soon as we get settled, we're going to have a big open house, and hopefully this week we'll get our sign, power to our new sign, so we can make announcements so people can know what's going on. For instance, we have a council meeting tomorrow night. Tonight, excuse me, at 6. You know, there's no way to get the word out like we would like for it to be out, because if there are concerns with the citizens, we want to know. And if we don't know, we can't work on them. So we're hoping that sign will be up in the next week.
Mhm.
We I've got some more pipe dreams down the way. I'd like to, if I am reelected, I would like to start replacing pipes. Actually dig them up,
So
put new.
literally, you have pipe dreams on the way.
I really, literally, pipe dreams on the way. I'd like to see new pipes laid and new uh, paving over that, and we need it. We need it.
Hmm.
And unfortunately, we had to go up on the water bill, but fortunately, the water department has been able to start paying their debt back to the general fund, which adds more money into our general fund so that we can do more. Um, Another dream that I have is there's absolutely no place for children to cool off, nowhere. And there's no swimming pool, and we certainly don't want a swimming pool, but I think a splash pad would be fabulous. And I think that we could put it up here at our city park, and because we had a pool there at one time, and we've got the waterworks in there somewhere. So I'd like to see a splash pad. I'd like to see a pickleball court. We need new swings. We just need to freshen. I'd even like to build a few little buildings for shelter, just little what?
Picnic
Yeah,
type.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that it would really help us to have some place for our children to go, to get them off those devices and get them off those games and get them outside.
Okay.
Um, so I've got plans. It's just going to take a while to get them done. But if I get elected, I'm hoping that splash pad will be here by next summer. So
That would be nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
it would be. It would be.
Um, the I want to jump back to the building
Uh huh.
because, um, believe it or not, there's still a lot of people out there that don't know what building you're referring to.
Okay.
When you say our new building, you're talking about a new city hall. You're
That's
moving
correct.
out of
That's
the old
correct.
city hall
Right.
because of, well, besides the actual obvious, there's a lot of health issues.
A lot of health
So,
issues.
so
So and plus, we don't have a bathroom in that building, and we're required by law to have one. So we're so out of compliance. And this way we will have, oh my goodness, we've got a beautiful handicap bathroom that will be in our new building, and um, there were
Now,
just a lot of things that we were out of compliance.
now, what else is going to be in that building? It's not just going to be you, the police
Correct.
department, right?
It's going to be in the front of the building. It will be Warrenton City Hall, and on the side entrance, it will be Warrenton Police Department. And the police are so excited. I think our chief has got a piece of plywood under his chair to keep from falling into the ground. So this is so vital to everybody. We're just proud. We're going to be proud for people to come into it rather than embarrassed.
And from what I saw, there's actually offices for the ladies who work,
Correct.
do the
Correct.
water bill and do the
Absolutely.
all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
And then the mayor has their own office.
As you come in the front door, to the left will be Mary Ann's office. And I don't know if anybody knows this or not, but she's phasing out. And we are training Nicole Wasson, I believe I may not be pronouncing it right. But anyway, she will move into that office eventually. And then Mary Ann may just ease on back into the extra office, which right now we're calling it the mayor's office. But I tell you the truth, I'm up there just about every day, but I don't go into an office. I stay out there and see, check with everybody. So we will have a mayor's office though.
Okay, all right. And then the I know the police were excited because they were going to be able to have a bathroom where they could actually.
That's right. I mean, it was just there was no bathroom. There was no bathroom for the police. We had one, but oh my word, I just no. But it's going to be fabulous. It really is. We've asked Rick Allen to come and actually fly the flag over the Capitol, and then bring the flag to us to present it to us on the day of the grand opening. And we've also designed a city flag. And one of our locals, Carol Ricketson, everybody will remember that name, but she designed the flag for us. And it's just going to look great. It's just going to be
fantastic.
great.
Fantastic. And like you said, you have the meeting tonight.
We do at 6:00.
By the time this thing airs, which is on Thursday, they'll have missed that one. But the next meeting will
be November the 4th. It will be actually on election night. And the last meeting we hope that we have in the old city hall. So it'll be a kind of bittersweet meeting, but that will be the last meeting we hope that we will have.
Okay, so that one's going to be held at the city hall. Now, the meeting tonight is over at the community service.
The bank.
Okay,
behind the
community
old bank.
Services building.
And the reason we can't have it there next month is
because of the elections. Right. Okay. Is there anything else you want to shout out to, or?
Well, I just would love for more people to come to the council meeting, and if there is a problem, let us know. Let us be in on it so we can do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to come together as a community, and I hope. I was a probate judge for 20 years, and I tried to be as fair as I could possibly be.
Okay. So you're encouraging everybody to come to the council meetings. And I recommend that even if you can't make all of them, you make at least one a year so you can find out what's going on. You're not going to find out everything that's going on, but you'll know that there's stuff going on.
And I do make a point now at every council meeting to express what we've done that month, to tell you our accomplishments. So, and that's kind of an update. I'll run this by you. When we move out of the old building, we will need to decide what we're going to do with the old building. Personally, to me, it's a money pit. It would take thousands and thousands more than we've got to renovate it. So I don't know. Of course, it'll go before the council, not me. The mayor has opinions, but no vote. So that's a good thing. But anyway, we've just got to decide what to do with that building. And I know I don't know. I guess it's not historical, but it's old. It's a lot of people that are still here went to school there. So, and my children went to kindergarten there. And my children are in their 50s. One's in their 50s. But that's another decision we've got to make. So,
So if anybody out there has any ideas on what to do with that
absolutely.
building, come on out and
Absolutely.
voice them.
One other thing that we did was we marked all of our city cars so that we now know our city cars because they were not marked. So I think that was a big step for us too.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm. I did notice that the guys are running around in their
right.
trucks. Quick recap so that way everybody knows, just in case they missed the first part of the video or
Okay.
that I screwed up the video. What when are the meetings?
Okay, there's a meeting. The next meeting will be November the 4th, and that is on election night. So that will be the last meeting we will have at the old city hall. And it starts at 6 o'clock and will end at normally 30 minutes, maybe an hour. And again, we're looking forward to our moving into our new building, which will be about 2-3 weeks. And open house, we're planning on a really big open house. Rick Allen again will be flying the flag over the Capitol and then bringing it to us and presenting it to us. And we also have had a new city flag created, so that will be presented to us. And it's just going to be a really big night, and we're so excited, and we hope everybody is. Yeah.
Okay, well that's great. See, it sounds like there's a lot going on, and we just need to wait it out, see what happens.
Absolutely.
And we know where you want to go if you're reelected, or which direction you want to go in.
Right. Right.
Again, you have all those pipe dreams, all the way from kids splash pad to the actual city pipes. So
That's right.
that's and I just think that's funny that you pulled the pipe dream thing.
Yeah, the pipe dream is the pipe dream.
Well, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and do a quick announcements. We've got the city council meeting, which is on the 7th at 6 o'clock. That's going to be over at the Community Services Center. On the 9th is the Events of Warren County, which will be over at the 504 Main Street or Java Jolt. The 14th is the County Commissioners meeting. That's at 4 o'clock over at the Community Services Building. And the 25th is the Halloween Festival that the Events of Warren County is putting on. It'll be from 4 until 6 for the younger guys, and then from about 5:30 until about 7 or 8, they're going to be doing the hay rides and the wagon rides. They're supposed to be haunted. I don't know. I haven't been there. So, and real quick, remember the 250th is coming up, and we have something super that we need to celebrate, and that is the Bushnell Turtle. So there's a lot going on. Just get out there and do it. And we want to thank Divine Design for helping out in a pinch and dropping off this beautiful display so that way the background lit up.